Roaches,
Don't bump my shit if you ain't no real nigga, straight up.
Ain't solid, man. Bitches ride with me, tryna tell me that I'm trippin'. I can count on my hand, I'm many, I'm solid with me. I don't trust nothing but this nickel 9 milli. I can count on my hand, I'm many niggas solid with me. I could count on my hand, I could count on my hand who's solid with me. I don't trust nothing but this nickel 9 milli. I could count on my hand, I'm many people solid with me. I could count on my hand, count on my hand who's solid with me. I could count on my hand, it ain't too many. Count on my hand who's solid with me. I could count on my hand, how many niggas really real. Count on my right hand, man, and get you killed. I could count how many rappers really in the field. I could count on my hand, how many niggas wouldn't squill. Ain't too many left. You know I don't fuck with you when I dap you with the left. Lot of niggas went left. Me, I rep the game of death. Swear to God, across my chest. Now I ain't wall what I rep. Niggas walking to the money, put some pep in your steps. Smell a kush on my breath. Keep my foot on niggas' neck. Who my gun gon' pull on next? What car I'ma pull out next? I swear all these niggas actors, but they never on a set. Bitches on my line tryna tell me how I'm trippin'. I could count on my hand, how many I'm solid with. I don't trust nothing but this nickel 9 milli. I can count on my hand, how many niggas solid with me. I could count on my hand, I could count on my hand who's solid with me. I don't trust nothing but this nickel 9 milli. I could count on my hand, how many people solid with me. I could count on my hand, I could count on my hand, I could count on my hand, I could count on my hand. If you don't catch me with my nigga Cam, I would man. All my little niggas straight killers up in training. I can't fall in love when no bitch could love tainted. If I ever fall again, nigga, let me hit the pavement. I'm like money making mention, nigga owe me, better pay me. I get a nigga hit before they snitch and be a plaintiff. You could give a bitch whatever fuck she wants, she still complaining. I could bring you niggas to the water, I can make you drink it. Hope niggas beat the game, I don't know what the fuck you thinking. Niggas fall in love with the women. I can count on my hand, how many niggas really camping. I can count on my hand, how many bitches really getting. How many bitches on my line tryna tell me how I'm trippin'. I can count on my hand, how many I'm solid with. I don't trust nothing but this nickel 9 milli. I can count on my hand, how many niggas solid with me. Count on my hand, I could.
Tell them niggas who done stole our style and no need that back, Jack. You understand? You feel me? Yeah, they want that hot boy shit. Okay. Well, we gon' get it to them, nigga. Free B Jizzle. I see you, Juvie. Real nigga. You feel me? They want that hot boy shit, okay, well it's reloaded. If he ain't bout it, don't hold it. If he ain't gon' bang it, don't tote it. Niggas fake fraud and everything else, I'ma expose it. You only bout it cause you loaded, nigga bust heads when sober. They want that hot boy shit, okay, well it's reloaded. If he ain't bout it, don't hold it. If he ain't gon' bang it, don't tote it. Nigga fake fraud and everything else, I'ma expose it. You only bout it cause you loaded, nigga bust heads when sober. Let's take them back to 94 when they was snorting powder bags. Baby showed them how to swag, taught these niggas how to brag. Frank Minyard was the coroner picking up body bags. Coke was galore, Colombians came with a lot of yak. Now a nigga from that know you had them Reeboks on, bumping that dope off a beeper in the Nokia phone. 96, the richest nigga in the know you was stone. So look it really kill a nigga just to know that he gone. And when a nigga took a nigga cell, we called it short stop. In 99 they had a different term, they call it baller block. And Lil Wayne drop like it's hot juvie 400 degrees. And every nigga from New Orleans wore your bulls and tees. Cash money ain't fuck with no limit, they was cool to me. Cause niggas still wanted to be bout it like Pete. I'm 504 to the gristle, you know that's to the bone. And it ain't been the same since Slim been gone. They want that hot boy shit, okay, well it's reloaded. If he ain't bout it, don't hold it. If he ain't gon' bang it, don't tote it. Niggas fake fraud and everything else, I'ma expose it. You only bout it cause you loaded, nigga bust heads when sober. They want that hot boy shit, okay, well it's reloaded. If he ain't bout it, don't hold it. If he ain't gon' bang it, don't tote it. Nigga fake fraud and everything else, I'ma expose it. You only bout it cause you loaded, nigga bust heads when sober, nigga.
Ha, it's J. Awesome. Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love me. My teeth is gold, but she love it. Yeah, I'm thuggin', but she love me. My hair's nappy, but she love it. Ooh, she love the way I put that dick down. She started fucking, stick your dick down. Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love it. My pants is sagging, but she love when I'm home, she hate when I'm gone. She care about me, her feelings are strong. She hit on my dog, they bury my bones. She hit in my stage when I did it wrong. She had to pack up, she had to move on. I made her come back when I dropped this ball. I'm back in my bag, I'm leading her on. We back in the dog, removing the thong. I knew that it's wrong, but damn it for right. I'm spraying her cheeks, I'm hitting her right. She gripping my shit, her pussy is tight. She biting the pillow with all her might. Scratching and kicking like she in a fight. I pop me a bean, we fucking all night. Her legs in the air like we on a flight. Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love me. My teeth is gold, but she love it. Yeah, I'm thugging, but she love me. My hair's nappy, but she love it. Ooh, she love the way I put that dick down. She start her fuck just to get dick down. Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love it. My pants are sagging, but she love it.
Trapping, I love it. Ain't worried about a budget. He ain't worried about no other niggas like MC Hammer. Can't touch this like MC Hammer. I'm too legit. I was selling pills in high school and shit. I was betting hoes, just losing shit. Now you think I'm the coolest bitch. I don't have time for no lame. Bully my way in this game. Bully y'all know in my name. Won't hesitate to spray flames. Won't hesitate to spit fire. We put them tanks in the tire. J. Austin, he the supplier. He said I love it, no liar.
Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love me. My teeth is gold, but she love it. Yeah, I'm thugging, but she love me. My hair's nappy, but she love it. Ooh, she love the way I put that dick down. She start her fuck just to get dick down. Yeah, I'm trapping, but she love it. My pants are sagging, but she love it. Ooh, she love the way I put that dick down.
J. Austin.
Yeah.
Was popping with you.
Man, that's
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Life
Welcome
is
to
good.
Nola rap life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The reason why I named it Nola rap life, because you already know you're from New Orleans, you actually living a rap lifestyle. Like you living it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in being a fan and actually living the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you know about that. Shit, but I want to start from the beginning.
I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm good.
I want to start from the beginning.
Let's do it.
So you from downtown?
Facts.
Seven Wall.
I mean, you know, I kind of live a lot of places downtown, but like somewhere up at home. And that's how I'm going to put it. You know what I'm saying? For a while. So, yeah.
How was it growing up downtown in New Orleans? So you grew up mostly, your childhood was in the 90s.
Yeah.
So how was it growing up in New Orleans around that time period?
Man, growing up in New Orleans, it was a beautiful time growing up in that era because that's when we started getting a certain level of pride because Baby was doing this thing and P was doing this thing. And I remember like at the time, like my mom living like around uptown and shit and seeing Vamp on the bike, slap the cash money stickers on the stop signs and shit. Seen Baby come down Canal Street, man, with fucking 30 cars and all them bitches his, and just like seeing Juvenile and seeing C Murder and just seeing Mac, and I was just like, damn, man, I was just proud to be from New Orleans, and I always knew what they had going on. Like I knew I was gonna be a part of that.
Yeah.
Cause like seeing that shit, I know it was meant for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, growing up in that time frame was definitely like different because that people start recognizing our accents instead of asking us that we from Jamaica or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People it started to become you from New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
people
that was,
know.
Yeah.
Like that 90s era New Orleans,
Yeah.
like that was a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And now when you got people who come here from out of town, they don't say bring me to French Quarter, they say bring me to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Bring me what a Magnolia used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like hip hop has changed the dynamic of how people look
Yep.
at New Orleans in a good way. Because I mean, two of the most dominant labels, No Limit
Fucking
Cash
right.
Money, two of the most dominant labels in hip hop history. You know what I'm saying? So
History.
that, the influence is crazy. So
Yeah.
anywhere we go, any city we go, and they know we from New Orleans, automatically they're like, yeah, we fuck with you.
Fucking right.
You know?
Fucking right. Fucking right.
So,
So that's you know that's what it was for me growing up in the 90s. It was just like, damn, I'm from here.
yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Do you remember radio around that time? Do you remember music around that time? Like, what's the first hip hop song you remember hearing? The first one.
Ooh, man. One that really one that's the first hip hop song.
One that hit you like, damn, I like this shit.
Man, believe it or not, bro, it was LL Cool J, I Need Love.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that was I wouldn't probably even peeing straight. You know what I'm saying? And like, I remember when I heard that shit, I was just like listening to the sample and like watching his videos, trying to mimic him. When I'm alone in my room, I'm staring. Like, you know, I always remember that shit, and I remembering everything word for word as a child and reciting that shit. My mom would literally wake me up. Mom would throw these fucking parties, you know what I'm saying? These like adult parties, and I'd be supposed to be sleeping, like on some fucking Kane Minute shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom threw parties like that. Mom like really threw parties like that, you know, and they would call me out because I was just born for this shit, man. I would come out, rap LL Cool J, dance like Mike, and shit like that. So I was just as influenced by music and hip hop, period. Like just clothes. Like I remember begging my mom to give me a fucking nameplate and shit like that. Like, you know, watching all the D-boys, like, you know, walk around with nameplates and shit like that. So like LL Cool J definitely influenced with the D-boys is wearing. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, it just brought me back to being influenced by that culture.
So when you heard that LL Cool J song, did you start writing music then, or was it later when you actually made up your mind and said, I'm gonna really do this shit?
Man, it had to be like middle school when I really was like, I'm gonna really do this shit. Free Slugger, me Slugger, 18 General Turk, and Troy, we had formed a little group or whatever, and like Slugger was always a badass motherfucker. Like, I don't know if you know Slugger. The Slugger with the Pac-Man John shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but anyway, this shit real, like fucking CNN shit. Like, you know, you go look it up or whatever. He like, you know, she got the bad end of the deal on the situation, and you just had to look that up for yourself. But anyway, though, I just remember like they were so much older than me, but I was just remember being so much advanced on writing and shit like that. And he used to be like, man, look at this little motherfucker. Slugger was older, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this little motherfucker rapping this shit. And at the time, I was just rapping shit I was rapping hardcore rap shit, like being a killer and shit. I wasn't killing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like at that age, like I just was mimicking what was going on in the culture. And I just remember being so profound and doing that shit. And I always like, you know, my pops and my mom were like poets and shit. So I always like wrote poetry and like express how I felt on paper, you know, about situations in life. You know what I'm saying? Winning young artist contests and shit like that. I want a few of those, like growing up in school. So like writing wasn't an issue for me, but like I remember like 10, 11, like really writing shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have remembered my first rap. For real, I remember it. Like, I'm a young nigga coming up strong in 95. I gotta keep my bank fat, and I'm always jumping shy. Like, you know, I had the
flow going.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I remember like getting that flow from Mina and Kango, and like, you know, like, really just being in tune and what the music sound like at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it do.
That's so
Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it. Fuck you thought things was gonna be the same. Thought you could talk to me special without seeing them special things. Nigga, I move different, so I choose different. Y'all niggas could remain. I'm trying to eat so the wife can sleep. Fuck buying a new chain.
laid down, they give them something to say. Never seen a nigga downfall, so now they gotta pray. Yeah, they don't want me to say that I got a bigger pool than Gay, or that my lemonade better than Jay, or that I can do better than Drake. Nigga, I made close to 6 figures, and I'm still close to broke, nigga. And all my kids gotta eat, so you know I stay on go, nigga. Yeah, especially for mine. That's why I'm just taking my time. See, these niggas ain't able to be at your table. The fuck you think this a lunch, nigga?
Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it. Believe the dream.
Fuck is you mad for? Don't be an asshole. This shit is too much for you niggas. The fuck up the cash flow. Niggas gotta have patience, but instead man hating. These niggas is pressed, these niggas a mess. They becoming sad cases. You gotta do better, my nigga, you gotta do better. Niggas be all in their feelings, but me, I'm just counting this cheddar. I'm on a bigger and better. My mood just gonna switch with the weather. If you knew better, you'll do better. Stop being so pissed and so jealous. I ain't the one. Grab on you pussies like Trump. This ain't no fucking locker room talk, and I have no reason to front, nigga.
Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. Since you're getting dough, you on the better things. When you're getting dough, you on the better things. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it. And they hate it.
You did.
Look, this for all the women out there with so much on their plate. Putting up with drama, but it never show on your face. Out here working double time, you don't get help like you should, but you do miracles to keep your family healthy and good. Some days you get emotional, I know it's lonely at times, but if you snap and go crazy, you gon' be doing jail time. People throwing shade, but you don't forget who you are, cause you remember, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Who that's hard? Nobody was around, but you held it down. Don't forget to treat yourself, queen, wear your crown. Every day, look yourself in the mirror and know your worth. Rejoice at your reflection, cause you the salt of the earth. You in church, and it feel like the pastor talking to you. The world trying to pull you down, but God keep pulling you through. This ain't one of them songs where we disrespect you. Don't throw your pearls to pigs, it's time we love and
Got
protect
all of the
you.
world on your shoulders. When times got hard, you never gave up. You could have been down, but you stayed up. Don't look at the ground, keep your head up.
I don't think they ready for you. I don't think they ready for you. I don't think they ready for you. They ready, got a head on your shoulders, no cap. But the world only applaud you if you making it clap. Plus you got goals and dreams, but you sacrifice what you want to give your child what they need. Best believe you don't play behind your baby. Be working double shifts all day behind your baby. You pray behind your baby. 2 parents in one, you made a way. That's why you get texts every June saying Happy Father's Day. You the MVP, you my WCE. 7 days out of the week, but you ain't weak, you deep. One of a kind, unique. You got that fine physique, plus a good mind to speak. They might not know it now, but soon as your kids get older, they'll appreciate the weight that you carried on your shoulders. Yeah, you the one I wrote it for. You deserve a standing O. Just know that we
Got
know
all
this
of
shit.
the world on your shoulders. When times got hard, you never gave up. You could have been down, but you stayed up. Don't look at the ground, keep your head up.
I don't think they ready for you. I don't think they ready for you. I don't think they ready for you. I don't think they ready for you.
Going on, like, so what made you get on your business shit? What made you realize, like, okay, this is a business, I need to move in this certain way?
Man, it's funny because I love to tell you that I'm just this brilliant motherfucking nigga that just say, oh shit, let me get on my business. What made me get on my business was niggas wasn't fucking with me. You feel me? Like, you know, like, I'm trying to get shit done, niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm like, cause like when I came in this shit, like rapping serious, it was funny cause I was rapping trap shit. Cause that's what I knew. It just was Atlanta culture, I guess. Niggas was laughing at me. It's like, this nigga think he from Atlanta, but it really wasn't like that. It was just like, I really admired the sound. Yeah. And I just put my New Orleans twist on the shit. But niggas wasn't booking me for shows. Niggas wasn't teaching me how to do shit. Niggas wasn't showing me how to, you know, fucking register songs or metadata, all this other bullshit that you just gotta know. Niggas trying to hit me over the head to show me the shit. So I just really like had to learn my shit because niggas wasn't fucking with me. I had to throw my own shows because niggas wasn't booking me for shows. Yeah. Like, you know, just imagine how I feel as an artist. I do all these different things. I stay focused. And every big major show come to the city, right? I pack out my own shows. That's a fact. You could check the stats. Ask any venue I ever did it at, right? I pack out my own shows. These niggas had these shows ain't packing. They not even calling me to perform at the show. And I pack my own shows. Damn. So imagine how I feel as an artist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas booking shows here in the city. And you ain't checking in with the nigga that could pack his own show. Damn. Like, so, I love to tell you, fuck, I'm just this genius and I figured this shit out. Nah, niggas wasn't fucking with me. Yeah. Niggas still ain't fucking with me, but I fuck with me. Yeah. So I can't really put my energy on who fucking with me and who not fucking with me, because at the end of the day, like, I still gotta do what I need to do for myself. Yeah. That's an artist and a man. Yeah. So, like, that's how I really, like, you know, I started getting on my business, because I started seeing how the shit was so parallel to the streets in certain aspects. Like, I start seeing, like, you know, like, I was a different type of cat growing up. Like, I look at a G and I'd rather get a fiend a couple $, to show me how to whoop it better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, this shit parallel to. Yeah, I'm like, I could pay this nigga to show me how to do this, and all right. Yeah. So that's why I really like when I learned that the shit was just parallel to what I know already.
So you were for investing in your craft. Yeah. I think that's why a lot of artists fuck up.
Facts.
They feel like they don't need to spend money.
Why?
In order to come up, and that's a great.
Who the fuck know you?
Exactly.
So if you got this fire ass video, you know what I'm saying, you just spent fucking $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 on. Where you fucking budget at for your promo? You think these labels don't promote these videos? Like, as an artist, you ain't nobody but you your own label. Yeah. Like, you your own brand. Yeah. So where your bread at to pump this video at? Yeah. What's your budget on a video? And even if you do have a following, like I got a small following, I could drop a video out of the blue and get a few thousand views on it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, is that what I want my potential to reach to? Why wouldn't I want to get the max out of the situation? Right. And some videos you kind of got to just drop it out there just to test your brand and see where you at with it, just so you can work on getting better. So I think that's why, you know, me as an artist, I kind of relate on being an artist into business so much to where, like, it's a lot of shit I just wouldn't do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit I just ain't gonna do. Because it ain't good for business. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a lot of shit I'm going to go against the grain for what I want to do because it's just better for business. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
That's dope.
Yeah. I'm only 6 years old. You heard me and my bar so cold. You heard me fresh doing this school. You heard me everybody can be cool. You heard I put that downtown 7 walk. You heard me, you could catch me up in City Park. You heard me, y'all maybe up in New York. You heard me, you know I'ma leave my mark. You heard me, man, I'm rapping on the slum beat. You heard me, so you know I gotta bring that heat. You heard me, all one thing, recipe. You heard me, got the shorty back on my feet. You heard me, you can't see me, I be damn fly. You heard me, I ain't worrying about the outside. You heard me, I'm worrying about the outside. You heard me, hopefully one day I get signed. You heard, you know my name be ringing bells. You heard me from June time to 2 L's. You heard me? I could be 6. I'm a hard-headed G. I could be 6. I could beat you. I could beat you. I could beat you. I'm a hard-headed G. I could beat you. I could beat you. I could beat you. I'm a hard-headed G.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Now, when it comes to the rap,
yeah,
Other than LL,
Yeah.
who are your biggest influence? Who do you bump in your car? What's the shit that you fucking with?
Man. I ain't gonna be a dickhead and be like, yeah, Jay Awesome.
Well, you bump your shit.
Nah. Cause, you know, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I listen to a lot of fucking classical R&B for samples and ideas. And, like, I don't know if you paid attention when I dropped the Pimp promo. I came up with that concept for the Barry White playing in the background and
That
shit.
was hard.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
played Barry White in my car more than goddamn anybody.
exactly.
It's just some player shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like, besides being influenced by rap music, like, I listen to a lot of Rick Ross, a lot of Ross, because
great writer. People don't give Ross the credit for his writing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The boy got a pen. You do.
Yeah, and I feel like brand wise, he's the closest artist that I can, like, somebody I can admire that's made it.
Yeah.
Because, like, even the way he structure how he do his music, like, he might freestyle some trap shit, then he go back lyrical, then he go back to trap. And, like, I do that, and I don't do that because he do that. I do that because that's me.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the artist I can relate to a lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, how he brand himself. Like, you know, I don't agree with everything he did because I was hot about that baby shit.
Yeah.
Because I felt like, you could call the man. You got that man phone number. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
But that shit is marketing the sellout.
Facts. I don't want to get into that. But, but, like, facts. But, I felt like, you know, he could have hit that man up on the phone. And, like, being a nigga, like, nigga Baby was like fucking Jesus to me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga was the nigga to beat. So I listen to a lot of old Cash Money, a lot of Mac. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Mac. I listen to a lot of Mac.
Legend, Free Mac, legend.
Yeah, I listen to Free Mac. Facts. I listen to my nigga Chad a lot. Chad Conquer Lion. Listen to him a lot. He got a lot of pain in his music, and like he really taught me how to bring humility to my music, because he always tell me like, Jay, you know, you got this big spirit, you know, like this big like flex spirit about you, you know what I'm saying? And like, people ain't gonna take you well already anyway, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta learn how to relate more without you know, so much. And you're like, I ain't gonna lie, he like, I like when you do that, but you sound better when you talk about that pain.
Yeah.
And he made me really like restructure my shit. I listen to my homie K My Gold too. Like he literally is like a type of, he like his music, he a producer, but he put out these projects just to kind of show people, you know, showcase his work. And he literally is like a producer, like Manny Fresh meets Pharrell and him.
Wow.
What he do, like he really got that type of sound. Like you can hear the influence and like the shit he do.
That's big. That's big.
Yeah, and I really listen to my niggas, man. I listen to Marley, Big Marley Sosa, and like, you know, I give my niggas a chance. I listen to my nigga Grizzly, his shit.
He's from the Center Ward?
Yeah, he from the Center. You know what I'm saying?
You had him on Nola Rap Like Volume 2.
Yeah. I seen that. You know, he was excited about that, and I was like, man, tell him to keep going.
Yeah. That's what we do. We empower artists.
Yeah.
Because I know how hard it is to be an artist.
Oh, man.
And just like we were talking about earlier, you go through them stages of, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
But if you passionate, you always come back. So if
I feel like fuck this shit right now.
But guess what? You're still working.
Yeah, still working.
Working through that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's why I be trying to tell people who are artists, like, just keep going.
Yeah. I ain't gonna never stop going.
Just keep
I ain't
going.
gonna never stop going. I'm human. Yeah. And I learned that that's just an emotion that I'm going through at the time. And I know, like, I ain't gonna never stop fucking with this music shit, like, cause I'm way too invested in it business wise, and like, I just know too much. Niggas call my phone and ask me for shit all the time, like my insight on shit, like, business insight, what the hottest sounds, send me songs. It just got to a point I'm like, my nigga, I'm a rapper too. I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Right.
But
right.
I can give you my honest opinion if you ask me for it. Like, you don't want an honest opinion, don't fucking ask me.
I'm
gonna tell you.
Especially with music.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 100% honest.
Shit ain't for me. It's trash. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, you need to go back and mix some shit.
Yeah.
And mix some trash. But I see where you're going at with it,
Yeah.
I don't know. But
that's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. Oh man, damn! I listen to Outkast. I listen to a lot of classic hip hop, and I don't mean like hip hop meaning like people take hip hop and put it in an East Coast bracket. Outkast is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Pimp C is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even though he ain't wanted to be called hip hop,
he wouldn't. He is
country
though.
Rap tunes.
He is hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say, country rap tunes. Yeah, I listen to country rap tunes. I listen to a lot of Big Crit. So like I'm a diverse dude on the shit I listen to mixed in with like I really listen to my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the shit I like it, I listen to it. So.
Sit there between me and a lot of these niggas. When they ask where the hoes at, I really ask them where the hoes at. Yeah.
Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I walk it with a limp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. I say, look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. Sales, nigga, big pimpin'. Got these hoes running, selling pussy, I ain't sippin'. I do my thing, pimpin' on the bitch, and I don't give a shit. She suckin' on the dick, she bringin' back cash, bringin' daddy back cash. Kick her ass, she don't bring me back cash, and I don't give a fuck if it's rain, sleet or snow. Bitch, get that money, hoe, sell that booty out, sell that pussy hoe, sell that mouth hoe. Long as I get the dough, you already know that I don't give a fuck, bitch. Bring me back bucks, bitch. Guarantee you gon' suck a fucking nut, bitch. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I walk it with a limp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. I say, look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp.
Bitch, then I tell you how my money. Bitch, then I tell you how my cash. Bitch, in this game you won't last. Use a hard-headed hoe, I'ma whoop your ass. Yeah, you gotta say these tricks head out. Look in his fucking eyes when you give him out. Charge a double with the trick, got a fetish. Don't have my cash, I'ma steal you, just wrong better. Yeah, bitch, retire. No, rehire. Only time you rehire when you have my money, ho, quit being tired.
Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I walk it with a limp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. You can tell when I talk, I ain't seen him. I say, look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp. Look at me, bitch, I'm a pimp.
Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Gon' suck the trick, then gon' make a pimp rich. Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Yeah, pimpin' on the bitch. Gon' suck the trick, then watch you make a pimp rich.
Yeah.
Y'all had a project, the Full Bricks project.
Yeah.
4 records.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Videos, everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with one of the records I like, the one you did with Skip.
Yeah.
You know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
third brick.
How that came together and how did you hook up with Skip to do it?
Man, that's crazy. Cause the story, I never really told the story to nobody. Like, it's funny cause like me Skip my dog. Like Skip is like a mentor to me for real. Like how we was on that video, that's like real situations. You know what I'm saying? And like I always admire Skip for like who he is to his community. And
he's a businessman also.
Exactly.
Like car wash,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a hustler. Like
and
he's been in the industry also
exactly.
with UTP. Like he's stamped.
So you get it.
You know what I'm saying?
You get why. And I don't know, I might remind him of a younger him. You know what I'm saying? So like you know, like I fuck with Skip. I done bought cars from Skip and everything. Like I go get chicken randomly. And it all started off, I was supposed to put Juve on the record. And like the sound of music changed. The record that I wanted them on. And I was like, I ain't fucking with that. Like I'm gonna just hold off. I ain't even gonna talk to him. And then, you know, I don't like just messing some shit together just to say I work with somebody. Like, you know, I wanted to be right. And you know, I was just in the shop fucking with him one day. Cause my cousin, Dale the Tat Man, actually tattooed in conjunction to his fucking car wash. And I'm always in that fucking with him. Like, they know my kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's like really family on some shit, you know. One day he looked at me, he said, Jay, I'm gonna go get in the studio. And I said, ASAP. You hear me? And
cause Skip can spit, man.
Skip is
he a cold ass fucking
I'm gonna
rapper,
tell you, bro. Like I was going in on that record. I mean, punchlines, like I was like, you think I'm worrying about a bitch, then you out your mind. Like a broke pot of head, bitch, you out of line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, the video hard, everything on this.
Skip come on that bitch so animated. It's like, god damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the quality of rapping on that motherfucking record is tough, you know what I'm saying? He come on that bitch just, I'm like the animation, you know what I'm saying? The picture he painted, you know, so that record just really came about me kicking it with my OG, and he looking at me like, bitch, why we ain't never worked together? And I'm like, shit, why we ain't never worked together? What the fuck am I saying?
But you know what? That was organic.
Yeah, it was organic.
It wasn't some shit you pressed on him, like, dude, work with me. That was some shit where he was fucking with you.
Yeah.
Was like, man, we need to do some shit.
Yeah.
And then y'all made it come out fire with the video and everything. Everything was tight. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. Skip 100, cause he actually was he forgot about the session. And he was on a date with his wife.
Oh, shit.
And he came to the studio with his old lady, went in the booth, recorded the shit. Jay, you know I love you, baby. Dab me up and love. So,
that's all.
Yeah, so you know, like the behind the scenes shit of like, you know, like the fucking level of 100 shit that happens with me. I be so like mind blown and blessed by it, man. I just be like, damn, this dude really like pulled up at the studio with his wife. Went in the booth, rapped the shit, dabbed me up, and left.
That's all.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that shit on another level. And when I tell him, he gonna be like, yeah, chill out. That's the type of relationship we got on that, man. I'm serious, bro.
But the love is there.
Yeah, the love is definitely there. And I really appreciate him, bro. Yup.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Think I'm worried about a bitch, shit you out your mind. Like a broke pot of head, bitch, you out of line. Never throw it well, watch, I don't waste time. Like a Jamaican dance hall, bitch, I'm on my grind. When it comes to being broke, bitch, I'm steady blind. Logging in, chasing paper, bitch, I'm online. I got a thing for the money, she be on my mind. She love it when I squeeze her, touch her, she so damn fine. Bitch got a nigga ancient, she like genuine. Took the quarter key and broke it down to all dimes. I get the money for real. Look at my teeth, the big get chill. Little bitch, I focus on money for real. Ooh, I ain't worried about a bitch, I focus on the money. Bitch, I'm trapping in these streets, I focus on the money. New package every week, I focus on the money. Get the work, bust it down, I focus on the money. Bitch, I focus on the money, focus on the money. Get the coat, move the pound, focus on the money. Get the work, bust it down, focus on the money. Bitch, I focus on the money, focus on the money. Fuck around and trade my hoodie in for
for a turban. 2 Dragos, 2 choppers, bitch, we purging. Chop top the bourbon. Pull right on side that fucking Maybach. If he move them curtains, screw his curtains. Chalk it up as payback. Bullet hole his wave cap. Wipe his whole squad out. Where he gon' catch a wave at? Give him something to wave at. Try to block a bullet. Have him throwing all his feet up. Karate moving stupid. What you stupid? You crazy? Nigga, you loaded? Bitch, I'm about that paper. Fold it, tuck it, roll it. Look here, hold it. This feeling kinda light. Bitch, I been stopped counting. Wait to see if it's right. Bitch, I'm all about that money.
I ain't worried about a bitch, I'm focused on the money. Bitch, I'm trapping in these streets, I'm focused on the money. New package every week, I'm focused on the money. Get the work busted down, I'm focused on the money. Bitch, I'm focused on the money, focus on the money. Get the cold noodle pound, focus on the money. Get the
Yeah.
You know what's crazy how I found out about you?
Yeah.
WTXG Talk Radio.
Damn, with Big T. Shout out Big T. Yeah.
That's how I found out.
That is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I was listening the first time I listened to it.
Damn.
Who popped up on it? J. Austin.
Damn.
That's how I found out about J.
What song was it? Ric Flair I Can't Quit. It was an interview.
It was an interview.
Alright.
But I think he was talking about Ric Flair.
Yeah, man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ric Flair is one of the most fucking aggravating records I ever done. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that, man?
Because I put so much fucking money behind that record.
Yeah.
Because like the video, everything. I don't know if you've seen the video before, but like everything was ahead of its time. Yeah. Everything was so far ahead of its time. To me, go drop a record called Ric Flair like fucking 4 years later, and then did numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that record's a hit, but it was so far ahead of its time. Drake come back and fucking drop Kiki. And everybody said I was in meetings with labels about both of them records because I felt like it covered both aspects of the game, and I was like really sitting down and talking to them, and them motherfuckers was telling me that the way was too New Orleans. I was like, shout out to K-Mark Go, he did the beat and the hook, like just to go back to the chemistry me and him got, and he really was like, yeah, I got this record. And he played the beat and gave me the hook. I was like, all right, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But
do you think the industry not fucking with New Orleans right now?
Yeah, they fucking with us. They robbing us. They stealing our sauce. Mm-hmm. They fucking taking from us. Yeah, they fucking with us, but they ain't fucking with us. Yeah, we gonna come here. We gonna play cool. We gonna talk to you. We gonna sit you in these meetings. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tell you what you need to do. We gonna take your fucking sauce. That's what they doing. You know why they doing that? Because we don't have no leadership to stop it. We don't have no representation for New Orleans in a manner where somebody stopping that shit. We don't have somebody that's putting the J. Austins on and putting them in a situation and let them know where the sauce come from. They ain't showing them where the drip coming from. They ain't showing them. They don't have no artists in the forefront like New Orleans. Like it's a few artists that scream New Orleans. I'm one of them artists. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas that scream New Orleans, like just what they look, their presence, their accent, and they ain't like I'm sitting here putting no extra spice on it. It is what it is. Yeah. They don't have too many artists like that. My nigga Chad like that. He scream New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, what a representation at for that. Yeah. So it's on me, a nigga like me, to be like, alright, I would love to tell you that I was just this genius to figure it out. But I only had to figure out how to get the representation from New Orleans because they ain't had no representation. Like,
Word.
It is what it is. It's the truth. Yeah. It's facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what Baby and Master P did for the culture. What they did. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just time for a new reign. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, time for a new everything. It's time for a new face.
I think it's happening. I think slowly but surely, New Orleans hip hop culture is growing into itself now.
It is. Shout out to Law. It is happening. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like Law.
At Rock Nation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
He's in a serious position over there.
Yeah.
At Rock Nation, which is dope for New Orleans. You know, by him being from here, I remember being in this studio in the 7th Ward years ago.
Yeah,
right
I remember that one.
Yeah, nice joint.
Slim used to be over there a lot.
Oh, Soldier Slim?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Slim used to be over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of niggas don't know. Like, Law really cracked the door open for me to be J. Austin.
How so? Like, how so?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, like, K-Mo was just like, once again, K-Mo always been there on side me my whole career, you know what I'm saying? K-Mo was just like, man, you know, we need to go pull up on this nigga Craig Trace at Traffic Boutique. And I was like, whatever, nigga. Like, I'm like real stubborn street nigga for real. Like, I do that shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, nah, bro, listen. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, all right. So, you know, we pull up around there, and we just started building a relationship with him. And, fuck, he took me on South by Southwest. Took me with him, you know what I'm saying? And, it was an experience I'll never forget, because I was literally just saying his name, and niggas was letting me backstage, and it was crazy. I was like, yeah, I'm with Love. It was like, all right. I'm like, the fuck? I'm backstage with Slim Thug and shit. Back up, chilling with Wu-Tang and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to experience it. And at the time he took me, it wasn't as commercial as it is now.
Yeah. And this changed. I heard it changed.
Yeah, and like, it was just so wide open, bro. And it was just an experience I'll never forget. And I can't never thank Law enough for it. And even like A3C, like when I go through that, man, when Law was like involved in that shit, man, Law, like at one time I was running 20, 50 deep. Law got me and all my niggas in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the shit on YouTube, you could pull up the JLs and A3C interview and shit. That was Law. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, Law just one of them dudes I gotta look back at my career and be like, damn, thank you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just a lot of shit you just ain't had to do. But I never forget he was fucking with Double H at the time. I don't know if you know Mr. Harvey. And he used to always be like,
from the West Bank?
Yeah.
He got killed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Law was fucking with him.
Yeah. You know, he had a mixtape with DJ Drama.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, that shit, man. It seemed like he was moving and then.
Yeah.
Man.
But I'm just telling you, like, how Law basically be involved in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, post Rock Nation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah. I mean, he produced mad records.
Yeah.
Dope shit, man. So it's like, all right, yeah, you right, though.
Yeah.
You right.
You
You know how to play the scene.
Yeah. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's just like people like that, like DJ Hectic, you know, he always like.
It's my player partner.
Yeah, he always like, you know, he always like, he hosted Tribe Chronicles 2 when motherfuckers was laughing. But he always understood my vision.
Yeah.
And fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Like my DJ Duff, he always like, he the one that got on my ass about turning it up, because I really like went through a point of time where I wasn't dropping no videos and nothing. He was like, man, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? He's like, now you gotta turn up. You know, and you know, I think all the people that's around me that like just positively influenced me to like, you know, keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Look, all these niggas all bits, so pluck them like guitar picks. Piranhas in the shark pits with choppers make your car flip. Paid in full, mixed with sauce six. Youngins go out like G-Baby, chillin' on the park bench. Fuck it, ball the hardest thoughts of rhymes. Acapella shining like a spot projector. What if I ruled the world like Rothschild or Rockefeller? Outside looking in, I don't know what to tell you. Inside looking out, bitch, I'm about whatever. Keep your heart, cause it's all that I got. You know the motherfucking devils on the intricate plot. These niggas rat so fucking much to join the neighborhood watch. One good girl shine like 30 miracle watch. Hot.
And before we end everything, there's one thing I really want to talk with you about that we kind of spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
Your relationship with Young Greatness.
Yeah.
This past October, right before Halloween.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Yeah.
And, it was very surprising. I literally talked to him through IG.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 weeks before that.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me about his own label that he had.
Yeah.
The things that he was doing, and it was real disappointing to hear that he had passed. So, what was your relationship with him, and how do you feel about everything that just went on with that shit?
Man, me and Greatness was cool. Like, me and Greatness, like, before he blew up even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Greatness was, nigga, you about to hose. You know, not anymore in my life. Let me put that out there, because I love you, babe. But, I was about to hose, so that's, like, where we kind of connect that, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, it was cool. Like, he cool nigga, and we was actually, like, it was a point in time out before he, like, moved to Atlanta or whatever he was doing, going back and forth, we was going to open up, like, a club or something like that. But, he started blowing up doing this thing and shit like that. And I knew him through my partner from the project, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to STE Weed. And, you know, me and Young Greatness, it's all good. Like, you know, whatever happened, whatever he had going on, I never judged nothing that the people say or whatever he had going on. Like, that wasn't really my business. When I seen him, it was all love. Like, the last time I seen him, it's funny because my son played for Willie Hall. That's why he played ball at. And he brought Alvin Kamara to the practice. And he only did that for Willie Hall. He ain't do it for Nola. And I pulled him to the side. I said, bitch, you put that together. I said, come on, man, you know I did that. And he laughed, you know, that fucking smile he had or whatever. And I just always remember when I seen him, just telling him how proud of him I was. Because, like, you got to think about it. Like, really think about it. It hasn't been a bigger rapper from downtown besides me and X and Mr. Magic. Ever. All the rappers from Uptown. It's never been a bigger rapper in the game from downtown, especially in the last fucking 10, 15 years. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to really look at that and be like, that's big.
That's big.
And when I used to tell him, like, bitch, I'm proud of you, it wasn't no fake shit. It was like, dog, you really did this shit. Like, from fucking doing those shows with Jeezy and opening up for Jeezy and fucking plastering. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and look at his videos, go back and tell me who you seeing him. Go back and look at him. Me and K-Mo in him.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a couple of them. So at the end of the day, it's like, when that shit happened, it fucked me up on a different level. Just because when you think of rappers from that area, who's the next rapper from that area you go think about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, who's the next rapper that stay in that area you gonna think about that's doing that type of music?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Hard, bro.
Yeah,
I
and
couldn't believe it.
It just fucked me up to where, like, it just brought me back to Slim. It brought me back to BTY.
Yeah.
It just brought me back to damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, with J. Austin next, it fucked me up to, like, you know.
Don't even speak it.
I'm saying I'm not speaking it. I'm just like, it's thoughts.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking that. Like, I'm speaking the thoughts that I had, how I felt about it.
Yeah.
And I don't mean.
A rapper from New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like,
New Orleans, oh, it's a hell of a city, man.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, and then the shit happened down the street from the crib on top of that. So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, when we gonna understand what the dynamics of what people mean to the city versus whatever personal vendetta you got. Like, in certain situations, certain niggas shouldn't just be handled in that manner. I don't feel like, you know, whatever was going on, I feel like anything should have been worked out. You know what I'm saying? And that just go back to the lack of structure we got around this motherfucker. Like, when it comes to certain shit, Like, you know, that's why P.L. Baby would have came into play. Being here. So, nah, I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's fix this or whatever. Like, it ain't no other man's responsibility to fix another man's responsibility, but it's good to have order.
Yeah.
It's good to have order.
Somebody, you know, be like,
yeah, it's good to have order.
Let me get in the middle of this, and then we can
squash
that.
It's good to have
money,
order.
fuck all that other
like,
shit.
where's the order? Why we not focus on the bag?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation, but their man can't pay you no bag back.
Exactly.
Like, you know, so I like, it just brought me back to like just a different level of paranoia here. You know what I'm saying? And like just being a public figure as a motherfucker. Like, I be walking down the street, I don't know these people, they know me though. Yeah. Oh, you such and such. I just seen your video on Instagram. I sponsor my shit. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck seen this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers looking at me in the store like this and shit. Number one, like, what's happening? Yeah, I'm Jay. I had to say that shit sometimes just to lighten it up. And people that, damn, this dude. And I'm always got a kid with me. So it just really put me in perspective. And like I told y'all at the camera, my son really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, dude knew my kids or whatever. Fuck. He came report with him, my son, like, Daddy, why they killed Mr. Teddy? He was like, what, he was better than him or something? So for a 5-year-old to tell me some shit like that, it just let me know, like, we live in a different type of jungle, man.
Yeah. Jurassic Park in this bitch.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's where it left me at, man. It just left me, like, a little uneasy about a lot of shit here. And, you know, different level of paranoia, being a public figure. I ain't scared of shit, but my God. But at the end of the day, I'm aware this motherfucker ain't right.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Rest in peace, young greatness. Rest in peace. All right, so I'm gonna end it on this note.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a word or a quote, and just tell me what comes to your mind.
Alright.
New Orleans.
Pain.
Sunday.
Super.
Jay Austin.
Legend.
The Rap Game.
Cold.
Nola Rap Life.
Greatness.
I like that. Yeah. That's our interview with Jay Austin.
Man, it's been love, man.
Thank you, bro.
It's been love, man.
Thank you, and keep working.
Man.
Stay consistent.
I will.
You know what I'm saying? And we fucking with your shit.
Man, thank y'all, man. I appreciate everything, man. Shout out to A. Levy, man, for letting us use the studio for this interview. I appreciate it. And even though I'm probably shitty, still fuck with you.
Anybody else you want to shout out?
Man, shout out my kids. Shout out everybody I mentioned in this interview. K-Mar Gold, Chad Conquer Lion, Big Marley Sosa, man. And if I ain't shout, Duff, DJ Duff. If I ain't shout, my bad, I'm human. I still fuck with you.
That's what it do.
Yeah. Oh. Shout out Nola Rap Life. Last but not motherfucking least, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank y'all.